Hey fandom, it's me, Aaron.
And I'm Oral.
So, Aaron's not here. He's at C2E2. So we decided to take over this video. I don't know, he does so many, I don't know which one this is called.
Yeah,
but I'm here. I got here on time. So we're gonna talk about Wonder Woman.
Can you tell if I whole get up?
Okay, so Wonder Woman before the New 52. She had her ups, she had her downs. Some stories, like with OMAC, when she snaps Max Lord's neck.
That's what made her relevant. And it was Greg Rucker that really brought the ambassador that she was, which is okay, the New Beginning, when George Perez redid her. But it didn't really, anything really didn't happen until she snapped Max Lord's neck. And that's when she became relevant and people noticed her.
But later on, Straczynski decided to reboot her character. And that's when you get the...
Wonder Woman Odyssey.
Yeah. And if you don't think you remember Wonder Woman Odyssey, you do. That's when the whole, like, firestorm happened of, she's wearing pants! She belongs in the Themyscira kitchens, cooking up a meal for all the other demigods.
It's so true. Oh my God.
But it was really great, and that Wonder Woman is a bridge between the old continuity and the new continuity. So when Flashpoint happened, Wonder Woman changed again, and then after Flashpoint, she changed for the final time for the next like 10, 15 years. And that one's written by Brian Azzarello, who wrote Joker, who did like
100 Bullets.
Yeah, Superman for Tomorrow.
Superman for Tomorrow. No, Man of Tomorrow with Jim Lee, which is another great book. But yeah, this guy is solid when it comes to Wonder Woman. And with her, since the reboot, like a lot of issues here and there of some characters were like here and there, hit and miss. With her, she's been solid since the beginning. Like, he did this whole new take with, now not only did her mother make her, quote unquote, out of clay, she actually is the daughter of Zeus, which is awesome.
And makes total sense.
Oh my God.
Because why would one of the greatest superheroes be a dreidel? Why would they make her out of clay? How does that make sense? And I know, like, a lot of the, like, old school Wonder Woman fans and, you know, gay, straight, whatever, but gay men, we're talking to you, because if you call me out on this, I will read you the house down. But, like, I don't think that we always want to go for the new. We're not keeping up with the Joneses. Like, I love the old Wonder Woman. I love Linda Carter. In fact, every time I show my Mighty wallet, I was like, look, Diana Prince Wonderworld from Linda Carter into Diana Prince and back and forth.
It's fantastic.
It's really great, but Wonder Woman needed to change with the times. And this is what this is about.
She really did. She is hardcore now. There's no jokes about it. And she's dealing, Brian Azzarello is bringing back the new gods through Wonder Woman. Because she is the demigod now. So he's introducing all of them, and she's hardcore. She's a killer now.
Yeah, and if you think you've been reading Wonder Woman and Justice League, you haven't been. And that's not a pop at Jeff Johns. I think Jeff Johns has a really
No, it's a pop at Jeff Johns.
No, he has a really firm understanding of where his Justice League is going. And I like his characters in Justice League. But that is not Brian Azzarello's Wonder Woman. And so, like, this for me is the seminal one. This for me is when people look back 5, 10, 15 years down the road, what Wonder Woman, you know, are we going to suggest to them?
This would
Brian
be the solid book. I mean, the art also works. A lot of people have a problem with the art at first. His name is Cliff Chang. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
He makes her big, like a big woman, a strong woman. Like the first time she shows up, she is tall. She's huge.
See?
And yeah, look at her. She's huge and looks fantastic. I love Jim Lee. No, it's not my papa Jim Lee. I love Jim Lee. She's not a supermodel. And that's what they make her out into in Justice League. She's a supermodel. And it's not that way. You know, she is tough. She is thick-skinned, and she'll beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, and, like, Amazons aren't pretty princesses who live on, like, Paradise Island. They're cutthroat.
It's 300 with Amazon.
Yeah, they're pretty much pirates. And all of this works.
Oh, my God, that's right. The whole, Amazon.
Don't.
No?
Let's save that.
Okay, damn it.
Just worry about the boy babies.
Okay.
It's all about female empowerment, yeah, but like just the story has built up. And even though from issue 1 to we're in issue 19 now,
yes, 19
it's all been one big story arc. There have been different sections in it, but it's always building and it always gives you that payoff. A lot of books, which shall remain nameless, We'll build you up, and then just nothing happens. But you learn so much about what Brian Azzarello is trying to accomplish and trying to craft in like the 19 issues that sometimes I feel like I never got in the old school Wonder Woman. Like, it was great.
We appreciated her in guest appearances and stuff, but not her book.
Yeah. And what's really cool about this book is that, you know, Batman has the Bat family. And so a lot of those characters will bleed in and out. But this book stands on its own legs because it's always about Wonder Woman, and it's always about these characters that either A, we've always heard about and are being brought into the present, or B, new characters that have never shown up before.
Well, and there's also, Cliff Chang, the whole character design on Hades. He was like, it's like this little boy, and he has all these candles as his head, and it's kind of disturbing and gross. But I like the new take on everything that we're familiar with.
Look, it's Poseidon.
Yeah, that's Poseidon. You have, this I believe is War.
Yeah.
You know, Apollo. So you have different takes on all these gods that have been roaming around. Hera is, I don't want to use the C word, so we use the B word, a bitch.
Can we use that?
No, we can't.
Network YouTube television?
No. Is that
how this works?
This is not logo.
Okay. One day.
One day.
It's not logo.
So, you know.
We've got a budget.
Yeah, we can't. So, yeah, so that, you know, it's a whole great take. And Hera is really, the reason Hippolyta.
Damn it. I knew we forgot to do something. Well, I guess why Aaron doesn't pay us the big bucks. Where were we?
Hippolyta. I was going to talk about how Hippolyta told Diana that she had to tell her she was made of clay because Hera would kill her if she found out otherwise that she slept with Zeus.
Big flippin' deal.
Well, come on, Hera. When they meet Hera in here,
Kevin Sorbo managed to beat her at every turn and every season. I think she'll be okay.
That's so great.
One of the things I will say, for those of you who maybe don't read DC, I love Marvel too, don't get me wrong. And I think the best thing to link it to maybe would be Hawkeye by Matt Fraction. It's very different, it's very stylized. And, you know, Hawkeye is his time when he's not with the Avengers. And so Wonder Woman would be her time when she's not with the Justice League. And that's,
when she's turning into Wolverine, she's a very busy woman.
And I think that's really cool because it allows the writer and the artist to go their own way. Wonder Woman's art, even though artists have come and gone and, you know, like switch in and out, like it's very different. It's very stylized. And that's super neat to me. Like, who wouldn't want that in a book? Who wouldn't want to look at, you know, a book, see a page and say, I instantly know that's such and such's book.
Right.
Like, when I look at, like, Hawkeye, I think, oh my God, I'm really excited. P.S. Francavilla, next issue, guest artist. Oh, it's so good. But, like, yeah, Wonder Woman, if you're not reading it, give it a shot. I know what you're going to say. I have tried Wonder Woman in the past. And I'm just tired of it. I just don't want to deal with her. But you'll love her in Justice League. If you love her in Justice League, you're going to really dig her in her own title. So just give it a shot. Sometimes you just have to give it a shot.
Just give it a try.
Flash, I had to give a shot. And I really love it. Like, that book is beautiful. That book is tight and solid. And you know what? Give Flash and give Wonder Woman a shot. The unsung heroes in Justice League.
Exactly. Do we want to talk about her and Superman, or we can't be bothered?
I can't be bothered. You know
what?
But
she is Diana Prince, so that I did like.
Yeah.
Sorry to gay out on you.
I hope she gets a job. Because
I want to see the spin. She has to spin once.
She did. Didn't you see it?
No.
I think it was in Young Romance, the Valentine's issue. She did do the Wonder World, which was awesome. Yay, Wonder World. But I think that's pretty much it for Wonder Woman. Do you want to badmouth Aaron while he's not here? Let me tell you something. Aaron's going to C2E2 right now. Am I going to get anything? No. Was I offered a trip? No. It's like, mind the store, make me money.
It started yesterday. He worked for 10 minutes on New Comic Day. 10 minutes.
Yeah. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? You see Aaron more than we do.
Yeah.
I mean, say, hey, fandom, it's me, Aaron. Duck, duck, duck. Or, why haven't you put this out? Yeah, Aaron, I'm doing the best I can. He's like, well, I need to make this video. I'm like, yes, Aaron. This video, the other video.
See, the problem is you're not saying yes, massa. Yes, man. That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Look, if LeVar Burton isn't going to tap dance for Roots anymore, I'm not going to tap dance for Aaron either. And with that, I guess bye. See you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.